I've been with Transition Projects now for 10.5 years, and one of the most amazing parts of the program that I have witnessed is the meal providers and the work that they do on behalf of the homeless in our community.
Our goal right now is to get a meal provider to come into Clark Center 7 nights a week to prepare a meal.
Actually, we're just normal people. We are making a Mexican taco bake with Spanish rice.
Seasoned chicken strips, mashed potatoes, peas, sweet corn, salad, and dressing.
I mean, I've never cooked for 90 people before. I've cooked for the maximum of 25 before, so this will be a new experience.
Most providers pick one shelter or one facility that they work at. So you'll either be cooking for 55 women or 90 men.
This is the kitchen. Clark Center was built with the purpose of being a shelter for a large number of men. 90 men live here. And so this kitchen space is available to all of the meal providers as well as the men in the shelter when they cook the dinners. So we have a large convection oven that's available, a grill, burners. So we get spices donated from the food bank, and also people bring in separate food donations for people to use, for the meal providers to use.
But I've seen that calendar before have no meal provider on there for 3 weeks.
Sometimes they call in cancel or something, then somebody has to step up to the plate and do it.
When the providers are not here, we manage, but we prefer the providers.
Yeah.
I think it's just precious, that they, the heart and spirit that they do it with, so it's a very beautiful thing.
Just come in and let it go, let it happen. Everything's gonna fall into place. It may not seem like it at that time. You're gonna get a little nervous, but be honest, it's all gonna work out to your favor.
Yeah, it's amazing, huh?
Yeah,
it always
all
does.
comes together.
It's interesting to try to serve 90, to cook for 90, to know what ingredients that you use for 90, but we do have recipes in case people are a little curious on how they would do it the first time. We have recipes that they can use to work from, or to look at and get a sense of what ingredients they would need or the quantities they would need. But it's not that hard, actually.
Yeah, this is our third time, so it's still fairly new, but we stick with the same meal every time, and then, boy, they don't tire of it because they only have it twice a month.
I've watched the men and the women who are being served the meal, and I watch them and their faces and the comfort that they feel with having the volunteers in the program, in the building. They come into the kitchen while the volunteers are cooking. They communicate with the volunteers. They ask if they can help. They ask who they are. They engage in conversation with the volunteers, and the volunteers engage right back. And that emotional tie happens.
Dinner is served!
When the meal providers leave the building, they're actually applauded. And it's not just, oh God, they're leaving, we have to clap for them. They are greatly appreciated.
Good. Yeah.
Saw a lot of smiling faces. People came back for seconds, so that means it's a success, and everybody said, hey, thanks for coming in, thanks for feeding us, and the kitchen worked out great. We had everything cooked, the food's done, tastes good. Say success.
It was really good. We love it. I know, yeah, they love it. So.
But our volunteer coordinator puts all of this together. She's the one that you would, if you're interested in volunteering, that you would talk to her. If you're interested in getting a calendar of recipes, you could talk to her. But Katie is the person who puts this whole program together, and she does an incredible job doing so.